Everyone, bonjour tout le monde. This is a very happy, momentous occasion. President Subianto, President Prabowo, thank you for honoring us. Thank you for honoring us with your visit to Canada today. It is a pleasure to welcome you, your delegation, to be here with our Minister of National Defense, our Minister of International Trade, our Ambassador, our Special Envoy, Ian MacKay, and particularly to come at a critical time for Indonesia, for Canada, if I may, for Asia, for the world, for our workers and businesses, because, and the President and I, as you know, are just coming back from New York and the General Assembly, which reconfirmed that the world is changing rapidly. We know the global trading system is being disrupted. Geopolitics are realigning. The AI, artificial intelligence, sustainable revolutions are gathering pace. And in Canada, what this hinge moment has underscored is that we need to build our economy strong at home, as you are doing, and to diversify and deepen our trade and security relationships abroad. And Mr. President, we're proud to build those relationships with those who greet new challenges with hope and optimism grounded in an unwavering belief in the solidarity of all peoples. And when I say that, I'm quoting from your eloquent speech and powerful speech to the General Assembly yesterday. And in this spirit, I'm pleased to announce that alongside with the President, we are signing the Canada-Indonesia Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or CEPA. This is our first ever, Canada's first ever bilateral trade agreement with an ASEAN country. It's a game-changing agreement. Once it's fully implemented, it means that over 95% of the tariffs on Canada's current exports to Indonesia will be reduced or eliminated. They will all be at preferential rates, making our exports obviously far more competitive and giving Canadian workers and businesses greater access to a market of over 300 million people, a GDP of $2 trillion that will rise rapidly given your policies. En français, pour un moment, en éliminant ou en réduisant les obstacles tarifaires et non tarifaires, nous générons de nouvelles occasions pour les entreprises canadiennes, et surtout dans le domaine de l'agriculture, l'agroalimentaire, et des pâtes et papier. Colleagues, friends, this is the right deal at the right time with the right partner. This is our largest export market, Canada's largest export market in Southeast Asia. It's an economy, I just referenced the ambitions, the pace of growth. It's an economy that is projected to be one of the world's top 5 economies in a few decades. And it's an agreement that brings our countries closer together and will help unlock those major opportunities. And to further that process, also we are agreeing and launching a new market leader partnership agreement between our Export Development Agency, Export Development Canada, and the Indonesia Investment Authority. It's a partnership that will mobilize over $800 million in private capital for Canadian exporters and investors across priority sectors ranging from infrastructure, digital services, renewable energy, and advanced manufacturing. Nous saluons aussi la signature d'un accord le Conseil canadien des affaires et la Chambre de commerce et d'industrie de l'Indonésie qui s'ajoute à ces efforts. Et ce protocole va permettre de renforcer les liens entre les entreprises de nos deux pays. Les missions commerciales bilatérales annoncées dans le cadre à cet accord créeront un solide réseau d'alliances commerciales. We know we live in a increasingly divided and dangerous world, so economic strength, economic agreements need to be reinforced by shared efforts for security. And that's why Canada and Indonesia are also announcing a new defense cooperation agreement, and I'd like to thank the Chief of the Defense Staff for joining us today. We will deepen our collaboration in maritime security, cyber defense, peacekeeping, military education. This is critical for Canada as part of our Indo-Pacific strategy, and it sends a strong signal to the world that Canada and Indonesia are committed to working together for peace and stability in the region and beyond. With these new trade, investment, and security partnerships, we're creating the certainty and the security that our businesses need to increase trade and investment and in turn to drive sustained growth that benefits and empowers our workers. Ces accords marquent une nouvelle ère de partenariat avec l'Indonésie et la région Indo-Pacifique. Et nous espérons que ce sont les premières de longue série. Mr. President, Canada shares your mission to build a stronger, more resilient economy at home and in Asia and around the world. And we stand with your commitment, and again I'm going to quote from your remarks yesterday, your commitment to a multilateral order where peace, prosperity, and progress are not the privilege of few, but the right of all. Thank you for building that world with us, and I give you the floor.
First of all, I would like to thank Prime Minister Carney and your government for receiving me at short notice. I also apologize that I could not come to the summit that you invited me to come on behalf of the Global South because of very tight scheduling. But as I promised, the soonest possible opportunity, I would like to meet you. And thank you very much for giving this opportunity at short notice. I knew you just flew in from New York also.
I just beat you. I just got here ahead of you.
So this is a great opportunity. We have very good relations. Traditionally, Indonesia and Canada, I think, enjoyed a very good relation. So we consider Canada to be a very responsible, mature, leading power of the West, but with great empathy for the concerns of the developing nations, for the concern of the Global South. Canada has always been present in many programs of poverty alleviation, assistance in health, assistance in agriculture, in fishery. And also, we have very good traditional cooperation in the field of peacekeeping. Many of our officers, many of our troops served under Canadian commanders in many areas of the world. So we continue to be committed to international peacekeeping, and we hope that we can be always of use in our cooperation. So we are very appreciative of Canada's leadership in the international field. By tradition, many years of wise, stable leadership. So we value this. We value our cooperation. And today, the signing, I think, of the Indonesia-Canada CEPA, Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, is very important for us. Very strategic, economically and politically. And so I'm very happy to be here for the signing of the CEPA. And I think this will be a historic moment. It will prove to be a significant milestone. And as you mentioned, we worked very hard, sir. we studied 9,000 pages of agreement.
They're over there. That's right. Yes. They're up all night.
So, I mean, but anyway, we are here to witness and sign this great agreement. So I'm very proud, I'm very lucky to be the Indonesian president who brings this back to Indonesia. Also, the memorandum of understanding on defense cooperation. We value this. We value our relationship with Canada. We would like to send more of our young people to study here, to be trained here, and to work together in the field of defense in the future. We are both Pacific powers. And I think it behooves us to be close friends and cooperate with each other. The agreements between our business councils, I think, is very, very important, and I commend our business leaders in achieving this progress. So, Prime Minister, thank you very much. I also was received very well by your Governor General, and I hope to host you in Indonesia. And I really admire Canada. As a young kid, I always wanted to be a Mountie. No, it's serious. I was serious. I really. So, but maybe I come back in a private capacity, just to.
We can get you to the
So,
Trinity Depot.
thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. We will now proceed with the signing ceremony. Merci. Nous allons maintenant poursuivre avec la cérémonie de signature. For Canada, the Honourable Meninder Sidhu, Minister of International Trade, and for the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Budi Santoso, Minister of Trade. Pour le Canada, l'Honorable Meninder Sidhu, Ministre du Commerce International, et pour la République d'Indonésie, Son Excellence Monsieur Budi Santoso, Ministre du Commerce. The ministers are signing on behalf of the Republic of Indonesia and Canada, the Indonesia-Canada Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. The agreement represents a significant milestone in our long-standing bilateral relationship and is underpinned by a shared commitment to rules-based trade, open markets, and inclusive economic growth. Les ministres signent au nom de la République d'Indonésie et du Canada l'accord du partenariat économique global entre l'Indonésie et le Canada. L'accord représente une étape importante dans nos relations bilatérales de longue date, étayée par un engagement commun en faveur d'un commerce fondé sur des règles, de l'ouverture des marchés et d'une croissance économique inclusive.